Hi guys, and how's it going? Make sure you like and subscribe below. My name is Fearless Leader B, and today we're talking about the Spec Ops, the EDC pack, made in the USA product. Let's get into it and see what it's all about. Alright, so this is they call it just the EDC pack. This is by Spec Ops. It's a made in the USA product again. So just by looking at it, a quick overview from just looking at it, we have two pockets in the front, one main compartment area. And that's about it. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of pockets or anything on the inside. It's very similar to the way kind of GoRuck does their stuff. So, looking at the pockets, on the two front pockets, we have Molly going back and forth. We have these buckles. Now, listen to that buckle. They're pretty loud. So if you're trying to sneak up on somebody, probably not the best bag for you. As they are loud and kind of brittle, they feel brittle to me. So, anyways, so let's take a look at this pack. So, looking at it here, we open up the first pocket here, which is the lower one. You'll notice it's actually pretty deep. It goes pretty far down, and it's actually pretty wide, actually. It's hard to see on video, but it's actually pretty wide down there. It's a big open area. Now, that pocket is the biggest pocket, and it actually sticks out a little bit from the bag from the second pocket, which you can see up here. So the second top pocket here, again, another decent sized pocket, opens really wide. Everything on here is pretty much 3/4 of the way zip. These, I would say, almost open up all the way, but just for sake of argument, we'll call them 3/4 of the way zip. Again, pretty decent size. I can fit my whole hand in there. Big pockets. I used it as a camera bag a few times. So, again, to get into the main compartment, we gotta hit these buckles here, which is compression straps. Again, very loud straps. You can kind of hear them hitting against the wood. And then we have the main compartment here. Sorry, that was the wrong one. Here we got the main compartment here, which we have a bright yellow. Now, this may look like it's a sleeve, but it's not. It actually, kind of this part here goes over this part here and reveals kind of like your back support. Alright, so you can kind of put a solid plastic one there. This one has like a thicker foam in the back here. Alright, but there's actually nothing else in there. It's just a big, wide, open area in there. So it goes all the way to the bottom. Alright, on the panel, however, there is a pocket here with a netting. This netting, when you put your hand in there, though, is kind of scratchy. It doesn't feel as nice as on the GoRuck bags. But again, we're looking at a different price point here. This bag's about $100 compared to the nearest GoRuck, which would probably be the 21-liter bag, which is probably sitting around $300 right now. So, but again, just kind of feel that it's kind of scratchy, but it's actually not bad. I put cords and stuff in here. Just note, it just doesn't feel as nice. It's kind of harsh on the hand, but you know, what do you want for a tactical bag? Alright, so main compartment done, front two pockets done. Let's take a look at the carry handle. It is actually a very small carry handle. It's not very wide. It's just as wide as my hand here. Doesn't get any bigger than that. It also has two pass-throughs here. One on either side. One here and one here. One here, one here. And they go into the bag in case you want to put hydration. The problem is there's no hydration hook. So you'd really have to kind of move this out and shove it in here. Otherwise, I don't know what you would exactly do to mount your hydration bladder in here. But just note, there is no hydration hook inside of the bag. Now, let's get to the size of the bag, shall we? So, on the sides of the bag, of course, you have two compression straps on both sides here, as well as some more Molly. Now, the Molly here kind of goes from here up. It's kind of the full width of the bag, 3 rows. And then once you get up towards the top here, it's only 2 rows. And that's being generous, as this little piece right here really can't be considered a row. So you might as well just call this 1 row, and this probably 2 rows. But just, you know, technically speaking, there are 3 rows. These straps, as you can see here, are perfectly straight. Again, perfectly straight up and down. There's no cant to them or anything. They are quite thickly padded. And again, it kind of has some weaving here with 2 D-rings here for any hydration. And of course, the straps, like on most bags, I don't even have to say it nowadays, they are adjustable. But again, loud straps. So let's see what this bag looks like on me. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is the pack and how it looks on me here. It doesn't look too bad. It is a little small, but honestly, it is what it is. It's just a small backpack. It does have things here for a sternum strap that can come around and come around here. I don't know if it's supposed to come with one. Mine did not, so you might have to buy one extra. Alright, so that's the Spec Ops The Pack, or I should say the E.D.C pack. The littlest kind of their packs. They also have one called just the pack without the E.D.C, and it is a bit bigger, same exact thing, kind of like what GoRuck does. They just make it wider and looks just like this. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Spec Ops, the E.D.C pack. Like and subscribe below, and listen how loud that was. I'll see you guys in the next video.